mic wasn't on. Take two. What's up, guys? Today, like I was saying my first time around, I want to apologize for the generator that's going outside my window. It is so damn loud. Been trying to film this video for a week. Cannot believe I did it without the mic on. Rookie mistake, girl. Like, you're not a veteran in this game. Oh, I can't believe I did that. I am pretty excited to show you guys this stuff today because my favorite time to shop Shein is like during the fall time. They make some super cute little fall and wintry outfits. And of course, they're super affordable. So right now they have their Black Friday sale going on and you get like up to 85% off of like everything, like all of it, which, wow, right? But then on top of it, you can use the code they gave me because this video is sponsored by Shein. My code is SarahRae15. That'll get you an additional 15% off on top of that. What? Are you, at this point, I think they might be paying you to shop. So if you add some stuff in your cart or you add some stuff to your cart, just right now is the time to shop. I cannot believe I have been filming with no microphone on. Lord, oh, what happened? Right now I have this super cute little velvety dress on. So it crosses in the front, and as I was saying earlier, which you wouldn't know, I got a lot of my stuff into 3X because it's just, everything's been running so tight. It's not that it's running tight, like I'm just running bigger and I need to like acknowledge that. You know what I mean? Although I did go to the gym today. What's up, girl? Can you tell? Can you tell? No, I know you can't tell. I got most of the stuff that I'm showing you in a 3X. Some of it I got in a 2X, but overall it seems to be fitting me best in a 3X. So that's what most of it is. But this dress is completely stretchy. It has this sort of, you know, tulipped hem almost because it is two separate pieces and they come apart. It's ruched here on the side. It's very figure flattering, I would say. The length isn't bad. It's a little bit high, a little tiny bit high, but like I would wear this dress, but if you're like a little bit more conservative, maybe you'd think it was a little bit high. Overall, very stretchy, very comfy, really pretty color. If you know anything about me, you know I love stretch velvet. You know I love stretch velvet. I just love stretch velvet. It's so comfortable. Like I have a whole thing here on my wall of me wearing stretch velvet because it's beautiful, it's comfortable, and it, to me, it like screams elegance and holiday. So, you know it's the holiday season. What? I'm so excited. It's my favorite time of year. Like the energy of this time of year just burns through my veins. I love it so much. I love it so much. So this particular dress, I felt like I had to have it because it's sheer, right? Which you can tell, right? You can tell, but it's almost like you're still getting some coverage because it's got a pretty nice little length on it. It's like just above the knee. I have plenty of length on the sleeves. It's very comfortable. I love a mock neck. I've been obsessed. I've been living in turtlenecks this week, and a bunch of you guys messaged me like, oh, my double chin could never. And I'm like, what do you mean? My double chin is right there tucked in real cozy and tight. Like, your double chin definitely can, okay? You're limiting its powers. Let it be cozy in a turtleneck. But anyway, this is a mock neck. Underneath this, 100% I would wear a nude or brown, nude to me, you know, like my skin tone, nude or like a brown, maybe like a deeper tan, whatever. I would wear some skin shade, whether my skin or somebody else's skin. I would wear a shade like that as a bodysuit underneath this dress because that would look the best. Yes, turtleneck Sarah, she's in full effect. You can see my shiny nude bra underneath. Wear a black bra or wear a deep colored bra. Mine is not deep at all. Very comfy little top, got in a 3. I might have gotten a 2X actually. This is a true turtleneck, so it does unfold all the way. It is a little bit cropped, comes to about here, and then we have this skirt, this little skirt. It's got some buttons here on the side. I went ahead and got in a fight with my hangers in the closet upstairs because this is like my 4th time wearing this outfit, and I went ahead and ripped one right off, so don't you worry about that one. It's up there. I'm not gonna put it back on because I'm not that dedicated, but it's up there. This does have a zipper closure, but there's no stretch. So I for sure had to get a 3X in this. There was no ifs, ands, or buts about it because I got a lot of belly and I don't got a lot of booty, but I have a lot of hip and thighs. So I'm, you know, I'm a wide gal. So for sure the 3X fits like mwah, perfectly. This was definitely my size, but there's no stretch anywhere in it. So just be kind of aware of the sizing on this. And I wore this the other day with thigh-high boots. Let me tell you, let me show you. Look at this, I'm only putting it on one leg. Look at this, look at how good this leg looks with a pair of boots. Isn't that cute? I really like it. So the other day my boyfriend comes up to me and he's like, hey, have you ever heard of, and it was some word I had never heard of. And I was like, no, I never heard of whatever the hell you just said. And he's like, it's like a jacket, but it's like a shirt. I said, a shacket? Un shacket? And he's like, yeah, Shacket. And I was like, what did you just say? And why don't you ask me if I ever heard of it? I've been wearing Shackets since I was knee-high to a duck, baby. But I did start wearing them more often last year when I got some at Shein, actually. Oh, Shackets are a great way to kind of stay warm, kind of pull together your outfit a little bit, trying to get this button in, and just kind of like bring on these fall vibes while still being like a little cutie pie honey bunch underneath. So I got this Shacket in a size 2X and it fits my arms and everything perfectly fine. It's nice and comfy. It does have a thickness to it, like a flannel kind of thickness to it. It's full button closure. It's a good length, I think. Like, it's not super duper long, because I have some that are really long and they basically hit my back, like the back of my thighs, and those are fine when I'm wearing leggings, but like with a regular outfit they look a little messy. So these ones are definitely a little bit, you know, a little bit better, I think, for styling like an outfit underneath. This tank top, baby, this is tank top. This turtleneck, it's got more of a turtleneck than the previous one, still a mock technically, but this one is like buttery soft and smooth. I gotta stop. They're buttery soft and like super smooth, and it's just, this is a totally different feel than the one I just showed you. And then this skirt I got in a 3X. Again, it doesn't have any stretch. It does have pockets though, and it's got a really good length on it. Like, it's exactly where it needs to hit me. This would look cute with like some little, you know, combat boots, like some little brown boots, or, oh, I have these little leopard combat boots. Those are cute too, with like some thick socks. Or you could do, I have like brown leather, well, they're not real leather, but like thigh-high brown boots. Those would look really good too. This can really just go different places, you know? This is just a cute look overall for the fall. And then maybe put some chains on, girl. What? This is a whole fit. Somehow I got a bunch of water in the cup and I have no idea where it entered through. It's a mystery and a riddle. It's very exciting things that go on in my life. I have the same top on now because it's very comfortable. I really enjoy it, and it's full length. I don't know if I mentioned that, but actually you'll be able to see the seam on my butt. It comes all the way down. This is a really, really nice top. But I switched out the skirt, so this is like a velvety kind of one, and it ruches here on the side, comes across in the front. It has a give to it. So this one actually does have some stretch in it, but I wouldn't say it has a ton of stretch in it. It does have these different closure in the back. So again, I think I really hit the nail on the head with the sizing on this one, and I got this one in a 3X as well, and I think the length is perfect. Is it giving what it needs to give? Darling, I don't know. Is this Cher takes on the fall semester here? I don't know. So we have the button closure in the front. This is kind of a thicker material. Again, it has that like kind of thicker flannel feel to it. It is really, really soft. Fits my arms perfectly. It is a two-piece set. It's an ensemble, if you will. And the buttons are all functional. I will say that if you are buying for your bottom based on having a belly, you're either going to want to size up, which I would recommend anyway. You might want to actually sew the seam down the front. How would I get into it then, Sarah? I don't know. Just sew like half of the seam. Just sew from like that button down. You should still be fine to actually put it on. Just that button down, because otherwise I think you might have some gaping if you're a belly gal like myself, right? So just, I would say, be advised there, but otherwise it's cute. It's very like, look at me, I'm coordinated and I know what to do with my life. And we all know that's a sham. Okay, wait, I forgot I got heels too. These might be like the absolute perfect heels to go with this. Look at these heels. These are like the exact color match for this outfit. This is so cute. Stop it. Stop it. Anyway, I do love Shein shoes. I'm gonna try on some other ones here for you, but they tend to run really well for me. Like, I'm a size 9, I get a 9. They almost always fit like perfectly. They're usually pretty comfortable. Like, I am surprised by how much I love Shein's shoes, for sure. This dress actually reminds me so much of this black dress that I released in one of my collections. Mine was like really fitted on the bottom, but it had these Swiss dot mesh arms, and I love it. I love it for the holidays. I love it seasonally, like in these cooler months, because it's like you're covered, but you're not covered. You definitely are still gonna need a jacket if you're out and about, you know, prancing through town or whatever. But overall, this dress is actually pretty comfortable. I would say it actually runs a little bigger, so I probably could have done this in a 2X just fine because I have more than enough room up here in the chest, and the length is great. It's hitting my knees, so I imagine if I went up a size back to 2X instead of a 3X, it would probably be just ever so slightly shorter, which is actually preferred for me. I don't like for things to touch my knees. I don't need all that stimulation. No thank you, okay? My thighs don't feel things the way my knees feel things. It's pretty cute. It's very stretchy. It's, you know, kind of gonna flow out, so it's gonna give you that space you need on the bottom half. And it's a cute little jewel tone dress. I love jewel tones around the holidays. Hi, so this is a bodysuit, okay? The one shoulder is supposed to be totally off and it like folds over. So we have the material folding over all the way to the back. I think it's a really cute design. It's a nice long bodysuit. Then you have this little skirt. This actually reminds me of the kind of skirt I had to wear when I went to school, briefly. When I went to school in Mexico, all my aunts and everybody was seamstress, right? So my aunt had whipped up this skirt for me, and all the other girls had skirts that looked just like this, but they were navy blue. Just like this though, pleated and everything. And for me, for some reason, she whipped one up that looked just like this, except add another foot of material to it. And I just, it was like, I'm already me. I'm already the kid walking around speaking in English. I mean, I knew Spanish, but I was like, I was basically a freak show being able to speak in English, right? And mind you, this was 20 years ago. Then she had to give me a skirt that's a foot longer than everybody else's. Come on, bro, come on. Anyway, RIP Thea, yeah, you were a real one. So I do really like this skirt. It's a little, it has a little bit of give to it, which is fine. So when I sit down, you know, I'll have space. I like it with the black because I have these little black heels on. I'm gonna show them to you up close. Very, very comfortable, but overall, good length. Everything fits very nicely, nice and flowy. It's pleated. I like it. These shoes though, I mean, like I said, I love Shein's shoes. They're great. So this is stretchy and this is stretchy. When I first put it on, I put them both in front of my foot and then I like flipped it so that there was one on the back, right? But if you have wide feet, I really think like these shoes in particular, they would be fine. Like this is not super tight, and then this stretches to fit your foot, and it has real stretch in it. So it also has a nice chunky heel, so it's easy to walk in. Okay, I wouldn't wear these together, so let's move right beyond that. But I had to show you guys this jacket. I got this in a 3X, namely for my arms, and I think good call, Sarah, because my arms fit great in here. It's nice and thick. It's not super duper thick, but you're definitely gonna feel some warmth from this like draped jacket situation. It does have pockets. I haven't ripped the seams open on them, so I can't put my hand fully in it, but it does have some pockets here, and then it's just a plaid print throughout. Very like warm, cozy, very fall, right? So I would definitely wear this with like jeans, maybe over a cute little dress, something like that. And then underneath it, we have this sweater, which could really, you know, be a dress, okay? It's pretty long. You could definitely do your little sweater dress moment. But I like the idea of wearing it with a pair of jeans and just kind of bunching it, because I love a big oversized sweater. Like that's really my jam. And then I have these jeans, which are a size 3X. They have a bunch of buttons up the front. They're super stretchy. They have a skinny little tapered leg on them. They look good all the way around. And this is obviously like kind of a go-to easy breezy fall outfit, like when I'm running around doing whatever it is I gotta do. It's not fussy or anything like that. Throw in a cute little bag, good to go. One day I have to show you guys the whole process of selecting everything from like start to finish, because in my brain I thought these were gonna match, but I'm gonna show them to you both together anyway. So I have, again, one of these little draped jacket situations, but this one is more of a dressy kind of material. It fits really nicely. It is nice and long, hits low calf basically, and it's a nice little addition. It would have looked better, I feel like, with a black dress, but I'm a big fan of the monochromatic kind of look. So like if I were to pull in some red shoes and then maybe a bag, this could be really cute together. So I just have to put a little bit more work into it, but overall, the fit of the jacket's great. My Bertha's fit just fine. And then we have, this underneath. So this is more stretch velvet, a favorite of mine, but now we have a cowl neck. So like good length down here. We're hitting just above the knees. Good length on the back as well. Pretty simple back. It's just kind of a pull-on dress. Again, I got it in a 3X, and I love a cowl neck. And I think the more I think about it, it's because, is that what it's called? A cowl neck? Is that what it's called? I think it is. I don't know. I love this type of top because I think it really emphasizes the bust. And for someone who doesn't have a super large chest compared to the rest of her body, I like for it to be emphasized sometimes. Sometimes I don't, and I like that it's just kind of there and chilling and, you know, doing its thing. But other times I'm like, no, I want to like feel like, I feel like a woman. I've been listening to a lot of Shania, Cher, Mariah, Whitney, and Celine. Ooh, I've been listening to a lot of them this week, and maybe, you know, maybe that's where all the energy is coming from. But I just want to, you know, I want to have that kind of bosom, if you will. Bosom. This dress fits really nicely. It feels nice. I love this color. I just have to show you, like, this was from one of my collections, right? And like, clearly I love this color. I mean, if that's not telling you right there. So good call. Now I do have some more outfits on my Instagram that I chose not to show here, and I have some comfy stuff over there. So I'm gonna throw this on because I ended up not having the perfect little outfit to go with it. But we have another Shacket situation, except this one is thinner. So this one is not quite as thick and heavy. It's not gonna provide as much warmth, but you know, the fashion is still there. It fits really nicely. But like I said, I posted some other stuff on my Instagram, so you guys can go check it out. I post a lot of book stuff over there now too, and coffee stuff. Like, that's kind of where my more regular life is. Regular stuff. It's on my Instagram stories, not necessarily in my feed. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Shout out to Shein again for sponsoring it and giving me that code SarahRae15 that you can use on top of your purchase to get an additional 15% off. And they're having their 85, like up to 85% off of like everything in their store, right? That's like insane. So everything on the website, okay? The links and everything will be down below. So if you're starting your Black Friday shopping, you got some stuff in your cart at Shein, go check them out. And that's all I got. I will have more for you guys very soon. I hope you're having a great day. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.